Hey guys, beautiful Sunday today, and it's time to go Mini-Z racing again. Just arrived here at the hall. I'm gonna get set up.
So today we're doing races for the How Fast Are You Mini-Z League. I like to call it HFA. This is a league of multiple Mini-Z clubs around the world, mostly in USA. And in this league, Mini-Z clubs conduct monthly Mini-Z races using the same track layout. Then they all submit their race times, and at the end of the month, the results are collated, all the drivers are ranked, and points are scored on a shared leaderboard. This allows clubs to be able to race with more people than just those within their club, which is pretty awesome. The league conducts racing in seasons, with each season spanning 5 months, then a 1-month break before another season begins. We're now up to season 34, so if you do the math, this league has been going on for 16 to 17 years. I actually found a video the other day from season 1, and the video was uploaded in 2006, which is 16 years ago. So it's nice to see the league is still active with clubs participating because it's a really cool concept. So over one season there are 2 races per month using one track layout. One race is done clockwise and the other counterclockwise. So at the end of one season we'll have completed 10 races using 5 different layouts. For the races there are 2 classes or race categories you can participate in. The first is the racer class, which is basically Kyosho Mini-Z rear-wheel drive or all-wheel drive chassis, AAA nickel metal hydride batteries. Motors can be brushed stock or brushed PN Racing 70-turn motor, or a brushless 3500 kV is also allowed. Hard bodies only, and for upgrades and hop-ups, all alloy upgrades are allowed, so this class accommodates a lot of cars. The other class you can run is open class, which is basically any 1/27th or 28th scale chassis from any brand such as Kyosho, GL Racing, Atomic, RTRC, Reflex and so on. And the class allows open motor, open electronics, any battery type, any hop-ups and upgrades, and Lexan or hard bodies are allowed. If you have a club and want to participate, all you need is 2 RCP YDL tracks or 2 Kyosho Grand Prix Circuit 50s, so you can create all the different layouts that I used. You also need a suitable timing system such as the Easy Lap, iLap or TrackMate to name a few, and at least 3 people racing in each race for your race times to be accepted. Also, there's a fee of $12 to register your club each season for each class your club wants to participate in. You can find more info in the description below if you're interested in getting your club involved. So right now we're just doing open practice and tuning our cars, then later on we'll do some qualifiers and races.
Everyone's using nice auto scale body. Mercedes, McLaren, Audi R8, another McLaren.
Gonna try my F1 and see how it runs on the track. So that's my GL Racing GLF1 in the orange McLaren colours, and it seems to run pretty well. I could use it for open class if I wanted, but for open I'm using my Mini-Z MR03 Evo. Handles really nicely though.
Here we got Addy's workstation. Look at this nice Audi R8 body, La Ferrari. MR03. Here's my workstation today. Still gotta make it a bit more neater. Got the timing screen working pretty well. We got Greg's MR03.
Yep.
With a McLaren MP412C body, and looks like you got a ball dip. You got Hunter's setup. All his gear here. And he's got a Audi R8 MR03 with a upgraded motor mount, PN 70 turn motor, dual center shock. That's about it.
So let's check out some racing. This is race number 1, track layout number 1 going clockwise. We did qualifiers earlier, then for the racing we split it up. We did a B main with 3 people, and this is the A main with 4 of us. In the HFA League, using 2 track kits, the layouts feel kind of small, so you really got to concentrate and focus. as the race is 8 minutes long. It's easy to lose focus and let your mind wander off and think about other things. One thing I like to do is count my laps as I go, which helps me stay focused. So here's the last 30 seconds of the race. I'm in the light blue McLaren and I was able to stay in the lead the whole time, and looks like I'm on pace to get over 80 laps. I've seen other drivers in the league get over 100 laps on these tracks, so still got a lot of room for improvement. You can see as we race that we hit the barriers too many times, and we still need to work on driving tighter racing lines to keep up our speed. So I end up finishing on 81 laps, Hunter on 79, Addy on 71, and Greg on 57. So not a bad showing for our first race of the league, and I'm keen to see how the other clubs went when the results are posted. We got one more race to do. Gonna go counterclockwise now. Now on to race number 2. This is the same layout, but counterclockwise, and a few of the guys went home, so with 5 of us remaining, we just did one race with all 5 of us. I ended up doing better in this race. I ended up with 85 laps, so a bit better than the 81 on my previous race. And yeah, I don't know why, maybe I'm better going counterclockwise, not sure, but yeah, another good showing for our club for the first 2 races of the league. So looking forward to seeing what the final results are.
A few moments later.
So it's been 2 weeks and the results have been posted for the first 2 races. So let's check it out here on the Next Level Timing website. Season 34 of the HFA League. You click on rounds, and here we are, race 1. Check out the results. So let's look where I am. Here I am, Brissie Mini-Z Club, 11th. So I came 11th in race 1, which was the clockwise race. 81 laps in 8 minutes. 4.40 seconds was my fastest lap. And 189 points. If we go up to the top and check the first 3 races, you can see 115, 112, 105 laps, which is insanely good, next level. Fast lap 3.9 and 4.0 seconds. So yeah, they are just really fast and really consistent, and they're running a 3500 kV brushless motors on MR03 Evo and PN Racing 2.5 chassis, so they have a speed advantage there. And that was out of 35 races. You can see more Brissie Mini-Z Club drivers scattered throughout. Hunter 16th with 79 points, which is pretty decent as well, out of 35. And yeah, if we scroll down, you can see we also ran in open. 18 drivers raced in open. I came 7th with 86 laps, and the top 3 races also still over 100, but they actually did worse than they did in the racer class, which is interesting. So yeah, that's race 1. If we go back, we could check out race 2, which was the same layout but counterclockwise. Less drivers in race 2, and looks like I did better. I came 6th with 85 laps, and only one result with over 100 laps. And 29 drivers posted results in the racer class. And yeah, so yeah, that's pretty decent. And if we click here, we go to the standings. We can see the current standings in the league after 2 races out of the 10. And here I am in 7th place on 383 points, which I think is pretty decent in the midfield, or even at the front of the midfield. Not quite at the front of the pack, but the front of the midfield, which is pretty good. So yeah, if your club is interested in joining this league, there's still room for more clubs to join and race with us. Check out the Next Level Timing website, How Fast Are You community. You can see we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 clubs at the moment, and yeah, could do with some more drivers to race with us, so check it out. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button, click subscribe if you want to see more Mini-Z videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.